Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper, and this question is related to electronics. The diode in the circuit shown has V on is equal to 0.7 volts but is ideal otherwise. If Vi is 5 sin omega t, then what is the minimum and maximum values of V0 in volts? Okay, look at the circuit diagram. The diode is going to be having ideal except it has some on voltage, that is 0.7 volts is required across that one to make it as on condition. So we are going to calculate what is the minimum and maximum values of V0. Minimum value of V0 you will get whenever you are applying minimum voltage. Maximum value of V0 you will get whenever you are applying maximum voltage. Since Vi is going to be 5 sin omega t, sin omega t is going to be having values in between -1 and +1. So that the minimum value of sin omega t is -1, maximum value of sin omega t is +1. And whenever sin omega t is multiplied by 5, we can say Vi minimum is equal to -5 volts and Vi maximum is +5 volts for the 5 sin omega t. So that we can calculate V0 minimum. V0 minimum will occur when Vi is minimum, that is nothing but -5 volts. So look at the circuit diagram. So for this circuit diagram, if Vi is minimum, Vi is minimum is nothing but here you are going with this is minus and it is plus 5 volts you are applying. So by that time diode becomes reverse bias because P side is connected with negative terminal, N side is connecting with positive terminal. So whenever the diode gets reverse biased, the equivalent circuit is going to looks like in this way: a resistor followed by one more resistor, and there is a open circuit over here. So this is -5 volts minus plus. So this is diode is getting reverse bias, and what we are going with is V0. V0 minimum is equal to, since there is no voltage there is no current flowing, as there is no current is flowing, current flowing through this network is going to be 0. So whenever current flowing through it 0, the voltage drop across the resistors are going to be zeros. So V0 is nothing but simply this terminal is going to be shorted to this point and this terminal is shorted to this one. So this will be acting as V0 minimum is same as Vi minimum. Vi minimum, which is nothing but -5 volts. Okay, so V0 minimum is nothing but it is going to be happening, it occurs only when Vi is minimum, so that the output voltage is also equal to Vi minimum, which is nothing but -5 volts. Next we will calculate V0 maximum. So to calculate V0 maximum, okay, V0 maximum occurs when Vi is maximum. When Vi is maximum, so maximum Vi is nothing but +5 volts. This is plus and it is minus. So if you are going with this one, the equivalent circuit is going to be looks like this one. This is on, so that there will be a 0.7 volts and there is a 2 volts power supply, and here we are going with 5 volts plus minus. This is 1 kilo ohm and it is one more 1 kilo ohm. So current flowing through this one is, assume I. V0 is nothing but voltage from this point to this point. So we can write V0 maximum is equal to, this is 2 volts, this is 2 volts. So 2 plus 0.7, which is nothing but 2.7 plus I multiplied by current flowing through 1 kilo ohm. So the I can be calculated by using KVL. Apply KVL for that loop and calculate the value of I. Okay, so you can write in this way: the I value V0 can be written as V0 is equal to 2.7 plus I times of R is nothing but 1 kilo ohm. So this is 2.7 plus I implies nothing but plus 5 Vi maximum minus 2.7 volts divided by 2 kilo ohms into 1k. So k get cancels. What you are going to get is nothing but 2.7 plus 5 minus 2.7 is 2.3. 2.3 by 2 is nothing but 1.15. So the value is nothing but 3.85 volts. So this is V naught maximum. V naught maximum is nothing but 3.85 volts, and V naught minimum is minus 5 volts. So the right answer for this question is, okay, minus 5 and 3.85. The right answer is C. V naught minimum is minus 5, V naught maximum is 3.85. Thank you.